Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 77 of Tales of Zestiria. I do believe that's correct. That's at least what my notes say. And I'm pretty sure I updated my notes last time. So, yeah, hope you guys are having a good one. And on today's episode, we're gonna be, searching for the last, which should be the last two Irish gems. Just finishing up my coffee, which, yeah, I'm still kind of bitter about. Bitter coffee. Because earlier in the game, they really implied that, the whole Irish gem thing was a side quest. Now it's like, no, just kidding. It's mandatory. Still kind of bitter about that. But yeah, another thing about today's episode that's different. I'm actually using a different controller. Which throughout this journey, actually, throughout the series, I've kinda been jumping around between a few different controllers. A lot of the times because like this game is not like super demanding, like, you know, kind of opposite from like, from a gameplay perspective, like, it's not like a super intense fighting game or, you know, like Armored Core 6 or pretty much any From Software game of the past like 10 years. It's not like that. It's pretty lenient. Wow, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so these analog sticks are actually... There we go. Got it. Jeez. I had like a chunk of food stuck in my teeth. Because like I just ate breakfast like a little while ago. A couple hours ago. And man, it was good. But I had this piece of something like from breakfast stuck in my teeth for a couple hours, and I'm just like tonguing at it, trying to get to it. No success. And I was like, you know what? Screw it. Just take the thumbnail, the nail on my thumb, and just wedge it out, and bam, bing, bang, boom. Yeah. So early on, I was using my PDP Face-Off Deluxe Plus controller with I think the Wingman XE. I believe, yeah, because I don't think I had the second one yet.
Don't overdo it, Ruff. Holy water, heal our wounds! Bleed bang!
These guys are weak to fire. Oh, they're resistant to earth and wind. Oh, so I'm using the wrong art. Because Runic Circle is earth and wind. I guess Crimson Edge? Oh no, Crimson Edge is part wind. It's the one that's just fire that's pretty good. Oh, Cantering Flames. That's the one.
Burning shot! Tiger Blade! Sweet dreams! Oh, holy fountain! Dance, Embers! Blade bang! Alright! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Blade bang! Let's keep it up! Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Sonic Flurry! Blade Bang! Alright!
Wonderful! Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alright.
Yeah, I've seen that one a bunch. Ooh, don't want to go there. Oh. Yeah, so you guys may remember, that is connected. Oh, but there's a big-ass rock on the other side. I was talking about, like, it feels weird sometimes in this game, because, like, when wind stepping is supposed to be active, like, it just doesn't seem to activate sometimes. Like right now, it should be running faster than that. And I kinda thought it was my controller sometimes, where there seemed to be like an outer dead zone problem, like unless I had the analog stick tilted like the entire direction, like Saray just wouldn't run. And I think, yeah, there's a little bit of that going on, and the inner dead zone, holy crap, especially on the right stick, is huge. Like, I have to tilt it like a solid 15% before any input is detected. Which, that is a lot. It's not as bad on the left stick. It's still about 8% though. Maybe 10. 8 or 10. But yeah, the right stick, oh my goodness, the inner dead zone is so bad. Anyway, you get used to it over time. But, what was the thing I was gonna say about it? Okay, we have 2 exits. I want to go up there. There's gotta be treasure up there. Oh, early on I was using my P2P Face-Off Deluxe Plus. I've put a lot of time into that controller because I really like the way it feels. In a lot of ways, there's only a couple of ergonomic things I'm not a big fan of. And early on, with the Wingman XC2, it was disconnecting randomly a lot. And I think it still does that. It's not technically supported on the adapter. Actually, no, last time it didn't happen at all. Actually, yeah, I don't know if it is still happening or not on there. Anyway, the adapter does support hot swapping between controllers though, and I have noticed, like, because I just kind of keep it plugged into a USB hub at all times, like connected to my PlayStation. And I have noticed on some controllers, like, you just power it on and it just connects just fine. On the 8BitDo Pro 2 wired controller, it never does on startup, but all you really have to do is just like disconnect the cable and then reconnect it. Just unplug the USB and then replug it in, and then it connects just fine, never disconnects. Sometimes it does this weird thing where the analogs don't, just no input is detected, which is strange. But it may be some kind of like connection fluctuation because I use a USB extension cable. So that's a factor that could be in play. So yeah, I was using that one for quite a while because I thought the Pro 2 wired controller just wasn't going to work with the thing, but that's the workaround I found. Just after you start it up, just unplug the USB and replug it back in, and boom, no problems. Because that form factor I really like for certain types of games. It's feels more natural to me, especially like because I've been playing on PlayStation consoles like for many years, especially on Armored Core. Like, can't tell you, because yes, there were third-party options in the PS2 era. I typically always just went with the DualShock 2. The only other controller for the PS2 that was like really good for Armored Core and like more demanding games, in my opinion, was I forget what it was called, but Logitech made one that was like officially licensed for the PS2. It was really good. They're stupid expensive nowadays, but probably because they're not in circulation. So it's just resellers market. But what was I saying about that? Oh, because the Pro 2 wired controller, yeah, it really has that feel of like a better designed DualShock 2 in a sense. Especially with the thumbstick caps that now come with a lot of 8-bit controllers. However, I have been noticing the thumbstick caps actually are not as good after like a decently long play session, because I think there's some kind of like silicone blend or something. Wait, silicon or silicone? Silicone, that's the plastic one. Silicon is the electronics one. Yeah, they do start to feel a little mushy and slippery, like when they get warm. If they get too warm, or like maybe it's like the hand oils or something after a while. It's funny because it's only at the beginning of play sessions where I'm just like, yep, this is a good feel, and then towards the end I'm just like, I don't like this as much. But at the beginning of every play session I'm just like, yeah, these feel good. So yeah, I think it's a temperature thing. Anyway, the sticks are similar. The stick caps are similar on the because I'm using the 8-bit my other 8-bit controller that I haven't been using for a while because I've been trying to playtest with the Pro 2 controllers more, because there's this video that I've been working on for quite some time and I just needed more time with the Pro 2 controllers. Basically, it's going to be all about the different iterations of the Pro 2, because 8-bit has been kind of refining that design for a very long time. Like, one of their first controllers was the SF30 Bluetooth controller, which just looked like a Super Famicom controller with 2 analog sticks, and it was Bluetooth, and the original one, a lot of people liked it. And they added handles to it with the SN30 Pro Plus, and then they finally changed the name to the Pro 2, which is a much better name, much catchier. So they have the Bluetooth and the wired versions of those, and unfortunately there's no 2.4 gigahertz, which kind of sucks. I mean, if they came out with one, I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably gonna buy this. But the Ultimate controller, the 8-bit wired Ultimate controller, is a little bit different. And there's a few things I really like about this one, because I didn't just plug it in. I've used it a bit, and I've used it a bit earlier today. I gave it the old Elden Ring test, because that's what I've been playing the most lately, and out of all the games that I play, that is the one I've spent the most time on. So if something feels off, I can usually tell after a little bit. And, fuck.
Don't overdo it, Rook.
Ah, damn it. It's not the right button. Weak to physical and earth. Can I knock him over with what's it called? Lion's... No, that's Elden Ring. Lion's Howl. I was gonna say Lion's Claw? No.
Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang!
Oh yeah.
Lion's Howl! Blade Face! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Nah, that did it! I better get it together. I need a hand! Run away! Yeah! I'll be your protection! First Dragon Fang! Oh, holy fountain! Tiger Blade! Need backup! Everyone okay?
Oh yeah, black stuff. What the hell? A hideous charred lump might be edible if you haven't eaten for 3 days. Disgusting. Yeah, I took a lot of damage on that. Yeah, now it's working. It's weird.
Snacks are done.
I mean, it seems to be. Anyway, what was I saying about it? Oh, because yeah, usually in Elden Ring I can tell if something feels off. And I really wish I could just, like, keep my train of thought for this and, like, it's because of how they do the battles. It's kind of distracting, and then music goes from, like, oh, it's really nice and chill, and then ba 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 ba. I'm like, what the fuck? Jeez. And it gets you hyped, but yeah, no. Yeah, I gave you the Elden Ring test because I can usually tell if something's off. And one thing I will say that definitely feels better, because there's a little bit of sameness to 8-bit controllers. In some ways, that's really good, because nowadays you get an 8-bit controller and you're getting a solid D-pad. Like, that's one thing you are definitely getting. On the Ultimate controller, the buttons are a little bit smaller and, like, rounder than I'm used to, but from what I understand, that's and kind of closer together than they are on the Pro 2 design. And from what I understand, I think that's more of an Xbox thing, because they did make a version of the Ultimate controller that was an officially licensed product, like an Xbox controller. Officially licensed Xbox controller. So I think for a lot of the design stuff, they just use the same parts, the same components. And it's got a good feel in a lot of ways. And I'm kind of starting to appreciate the ABXY differences. Like, the buttons are, like, a little bit mushier, I guess? They don't have as much click to them, but they still feel responsive. Like, they have a nice... I guess not mushy in the sense that they don't pop back up immediately. They definitely do. And, like, it's fine for, like, even rapid presses, I guess. It's okay. Like, if you need rapid taps on ABXY, this isn't really the controller for that. But it does feel good. The other thing I really like too is the L1 and R1. They went with conductive rubber membrane taps, which I do typically prefer over the the micro switches, kind of clicky shoulder buttons, because those are harder to fix up if something goes wrong with them. And so yeah, the shoulder buttons, I definitely like them, and the triggers feel good. The triggers have like a nice amount of tension to them, and they feel smooth. Like, definitely not like the DualSense triggers, which, yeah, haptics and adaptive and blah blah blah. I get it, there's some cool tech in there, but they wear down really freaking fast. And the adaptive haptics thing definitely puts more wear on the controller, which, like, it's whatever. It's just kind of a gimmick, and I don't like it, and it reduces the lifespan of the controller. The things I've found so far that I like the most about this thing. Oh, that's not quite the same. The back paddle buttons actually feel a little bit different from the Pro 2 wired and Pro 2 Bluetooth. It's the same basic design. I wonder if it is the same. I just haven't really used these ones as much. That is possible. But the analog sticks are different. Like, they look kind of similar to some of the other 8BitDo analog sticks, but they actually are King Silver joysticks, like potentiometers and stuff. And they definitely feel better. It's kind of a hard thing to describe. But a lot of controllers nowadays, like the standard official whatever controllers, a lot of them use the same potentiometers and the same like joystick components. These do not. And the other one, the PDP Face-Off Deluxe Plus ones, pretty sure those don't either. They don't use like the generic one. Whatever they use, it's more durable than a lot of the other ones. In fact, it kind of feels my Hori Split Pad Pro, and so I wonder if they use King Silvers as well. They definitely use something different, because I have used those analog sticks a lot, and they still feel like perfect. So maybe they are different. I don't know. But yeah, I've been using the Pro 2 wired a lot, and the analog sticks are starting to feel a little bit looser, which is kind of disappointing. But it's kind of the same. I think they're the exact same analog sticks that the SN30 Pro USB uses. Possibly. But I haven't put too much time on those analog sticks. They're just kind of there for when I need them, because that's not the controller I go for if I need like all the inputs. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely...
Go forth! Beast of water! Dragon Bang! Lion Tunnel! Let's keep it up! Back off! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Lion Tunnel! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Back off! Yeah! Blade Bang! Yeah! Go Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Lion Tunnel! Aqua Serpent! Blade! Not yet! Serpent of Blade Bang!
We won't lose to you!
Yeah, Lion's Howl is decent. I don't think it's actually worth it for the Oh, there we go. It's like there has to be treasure in here. Gooey stuff. Dude, come on.
Shall we begin? Dance, Embers! Dragon Bang!
Where? Oh, there it is. Where the fuck did I even go?
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sonic Fury! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain! Tiger Blade! Dragon Bang! Not yet! Dance, Embers!
Dude.
Go for it! Let's keep it up! Sonic Fury! Tiger Blade! Well done! Come for it! I won't lose! Go for it! Dance, Embers! Purification complete!
Mm-hmm. In gold. And that's it. It's not even really a good shortcut. Like, is it even a shortcut? I don't feel like it's any shorter. Whatever. He was like, haha, I bet you thought there was gonna be something good there. Like, yeah, I did. Good joke. Good joke, game. D-pad. 7200. Very high. I think I already had a pair of those. The shoes. So I can't go to the right. Alright, well, since I took the other... No, I didn't take the other path. I couldn't. Double... Right? Yeah, no, I came from that way. I guess we have to go down here. Fair enough. I really hate this place.
Ready, everyone?
Also, just any enemy that's like faster than the player character, I kind of hate it. It's like, oh, well, you can avoid the blah 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 blah. It's like, yeah, I could if they weren't faster than me. You know... Oh, they're resistant to Earth, though. They're resistant to water. I'm still gonna grab them, yeah.
Dragon Bang! Sword Rain! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Catching Flames! Tiger Blade! Yeah! Blade Bang!
Stop.
Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Sword Rain! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Sword Rain! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Not yet! Dance, Embers! Catching Flames! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Sonic Fury! Dance, Embers! Blade Bang!
We won, as usual.
Fuck.
Ready, Nick Leo? Go for it! Beast of Blood! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Bang! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Tiger Blade! Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone! Blade Bang!
Prepare yourself! Jade Luminescence!
Practically dead already, Rose.
Capabilities as a shepherd.
My goodness. Anyway, because like for a lot of those enemies, like if they see you, like you're gonna end up fighting them anyway, even if you want to run away. Like, the only situation where that's not true is if they're slower. So, like, again, kind of comes back to the whole wind stepping thing not working and kind of being annoying. Because, yeah, if it doesn't work, then Soray's not fast enough to outrun most enemies. And I have no idea which way to go. Probably just go this way first and then double back, I guess. Norman Lhitwerg. Does anybody need that one? So yeah, it's been a little bit weird. Oh, I was like, if it's that one, that I'm giving that to Saray. No, it's the bottom one. Ooh, Mikleo would benefit. Edna has 2 of them already, but for the verticals... yeah, but if we go vert... Wait, what? Anther. Which one is it on, though? Oh, it's on the shoes. Oh, and anybody can wear the quartz boots. Okay, so that doesn't matter. I would just prefer it to be on something that anybody could wear, basically. Although... it should also just tell you which piece of equipment the thing is from. Demon, which one is Leech? Let's go Feather Garment. Okay. So again, just for the females. Which, you know, whatever. So if I give it to Mikleo, I would have to put it on something that anybody could use, like the Earth Ring, or... actually, that kinda sucks. Why is he wearing it? Oh, because it was unlocking a skill, wasn't it? Probably. I was like, that kinda sucks. Physical defense would go down, but that's fine. Go up. Focus, and then peep again. I mean, that's fine. And none of these would increase his blast gauge, huh? Does he need physical attack? No, right? I mean, he does kind of use physical attacks, but... alright, but yeah, preferably a ring, basically. What is he to do? Okay, so between those two. Shit, not what I meant to do. Do we have any... oh wait, we do have... where to go? The Aqua Ring plus 6. It's not bad. Could put on that one. An Amelia Ring has Anther, but I can't put anything else on that. I guess if I put it on shoes... again, it would have to be something that anybody could wear. So yeah, I guess Lila's quartz boots, that'd be fine. I mean, his defense is already good. Yeah, that would kind of turn it the other way. I guess change the ring for something better. Yeah, shell ring. And then now his physical defense is lower, but not that low. That wouldn't really help with anything else. What? All damage taken reduced by 30? That was on the final... Oh, like Phoenix, right, okay. Damage taken totaling less than 400 is negated? That's awesome. Or of iron stances during casting, no staggering when taking HP 40. Huh. Okay. Question remains though, who do I give it to? She is one away from having a full... Okay, so if I give it to Edna, I'd have to put it on something like... I guess her hover pajama boots? Hmm? Oh. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, the blob ring has that. Wait. Oh, okay. Shoes that she can wear that, okay. I mean, I guess if she had a tiara that had that skill, but she doesn't. That's the only other, okay. Yeah, I'll just put it on these quartz boots, that'll be fine. I mean, I'm guessing that little alcove over there probably has some treasure. I would imagine. I don't think I've even fought one of these trolls yet, and I might have to. They are kind of slow, though. It's not like I need the extra experience right now. I'm kind of like...
Finished! Would you like some?
Kicking everything's ass. So I guess I should just do the dash thing over here and try to check up here.
Is everyone ready?
For your protection.
Death
Yeah!
blows!
Blade bang! Dragon bang!
Barrier! Abandon your
Yeah!
house with the true
Blade bang!
freedom.
Let's keep it up! Sword rain! Tiger blade! Dragon bang! Sonic flurry! Let's get him!
Let's do our best! Barrier!
Tiger blade! Let's keep it up!
Go on! Your words shall make you vulnerable.
Yeah!
Shield me!
Dragon bang!
Attacker! Calling balance!
Tiger blade! Let's sweet dreams! Sonic flurry!
Barrier! Refresh! Raging tower!
Blade bang!
Double demon bang!
Sword rain!
Springboard! Healing circle!
Tiger blade! Dragon bang! Sword rain!
Abandon your doubts for the truth is within! Radiant protection!
Yeah! Tiger blade!
Refresh! Death blow!
Sonic flurry! Blade bang! Dragon bang! Sonic flurry!
Dancing Ember! Your words shall make you vulnerable!
Sword rain! Not yet!
Concentrate! This is it! Flame trigger!
Kindred flame!
Red time!
What a formidable opponent!
Nah. Not really. Fuck.
Ready for this?
Dance, Embers!
Death blow!
Tiger blade!
Double demon
Dragon bang! Sword rain!
Shining here!
Kindred flame! Tiger blade! Dragon bang! Sword rain!
Serpent of water! Lightning tiger blade!
Kindred flames!
Blade
Blade bang! Dragon bang! Sword rain!
Brazilian aid!
Blade bang! Kindred flames! You were quite strong.
Okay, so it's like 4,000 per level up now. Just haven't really checked in a while. Fuck. Oh, there is a treasure chest, yeah. Oh, so I... Oh. Huh. So I can outrun them with wind stepping. Kind of a dirty trick game. You tried to screw me out of a new weapon for Edna. Dude, what the fuck is up with this stupid fucking forest? It's not that good. What the hell? Why is it not that good? Oh, it increases art attack, not regular attack. Well, that is different. But considering she's like a physical fighter, and no. It doesn't, no. Different is not always good. Can we actually get through here? Yes, we can. This is a dead end, isn't it?
What's that?
Vines around the withered tree. Are those vines? Looks like moss. Fuck.
Is everyone ready?
Serpent of water! Dragon bang!
Sweeping giant! Eat that! Open the way!
Tiger blade! Oh, holy water! It's time! Howling blade! Full tempest! Hang on, everyone!
Fortify!
Tiger blade! Dragon bang! Sonic flurry! Heal our wound! Yeah! Tiger blade! Dragon bang! Sword rain!
Fortify! Crimson flame! May it burn your soul! Bomb bear! I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there.
New battle action? Been a while since I got one of those. don't think that's it. Fuck. What's the new one? What? I think it's Deadly Rage. Because I think I already had the 10k bonus one. Whatever. Fuck.
The poor thing. Huh? Looks normal enough to me. But the tree, because of the ivy,
It's dead.
The ivy used the tree for its own growth. But in the process, it blocked the light and the tree withered and died. Yes, that's kind of how nature works. But it's so sad.
Oh. Wait, you're not thinking about how it goes between seraphim and shepherds, are you?
Yes. Huh? How naive can you be? I know it in my head, but... you're a Prime Lord. You should be stronger than this. Yes, I know. If Saray withered and died, it'd be your fault. Very much so. Then why don't you switch up your metaphor? Be the tree instead, who selflessly supported her viney companion to the very end. The shepherd's a flower, and he needs you in order to bloom. Yes. Huh?
She's trying to cheer you up, Lila.
Keep your footnotes out of my speech, thanks. Don't overdo it! Rose. It's a Cyclops. Emphasis on the Z. Get it?
Not really. Just give us the battle tips, please. Too close! Oh, holy water! Heal our world! Brick circle! Tiger blade! Earth dragon fang! Sword rain! Ruby God! Sweet dreams! Hang on, everyone!
Pretty smooth swordplay there, Rose.
They don't call me boss for nothing.
Yeah, I really hate the camera in the battle. Like, the camera's fine most of the time. But yeah. In battles, it just frequently does that, where it's like, oh, I can't see shit. Thanks. And it wasn't really a problem in other, like, even previous Tales of games. Like, Tales of Zestiria almost had no problems. Battle camera. These fucking things.
Don't
Seriously?
overdo it, Rose.
Dragon fang! Sonic flurry! Oh, holy Dragon fang! Sonic flurry! Tiger blade! Dragon fang! Sonic flurry! Brick circle! Tiger blade! Tiger blade! Dragon fang! Sword rain! Brick circle! Tiger blade!
Burning shot!
Oh, holy fountain! Brick circle!
Scorch down!
Tiger blade! Let's keep it up! I'll give my all! Brick circle! Brick circle! Blade fang! Dragon fang! Start it! Smite them 11!
Release my spirit!
Yeah! Not yet!
Not half bad!
Oh, holy water! Heal our wounds!
I will flawless!
Purity! Brick circle! Tiger blade! Let's keep it up! Alright!
Right on!
Healing power!
Refresh!
Come forth! Beast of water! Let's get him!
Vivid flame, freak out!
Sonic! What a formidable opponent!
I mean, kinda. Yeah, that's definitely the right way. Yeah, I don't know. Tales of Zestiria kind of had the same. I should have been faster than that.
Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Sword Rain! Blade Fang! Let's keep it up! Sonic Flurry! Big Circle! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Roll right, Mikleo! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sonic Flurry! Tiger Blade!
Oh my goodness, how the fuck are they that fast?
Sonic Flurry! Blade Fang! Let's keep it up! Sweet dreams! Sword Rain! The ruins are calling me.
I mean, Mikleo's all caught up now, because like Edna was a couple levels higher than everybody, but and Mikleo's fine. I do think Edna's better for support, but please just be fast enough this time. It should be fast enough when the fucking thing works. Oh, save point. Fuck yeah, dude. Go. Damn it.
Don't underestimate.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Dragon Fang! Sonic Flurry! Yeah! It's time! Howling Blade! Full Tempest! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! Sonic Flurry! Tiger Blade! Blade Fang! Earth Dragon Fang! Sword Rain! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sonic Flurry! Edna, be careful! Yeah! Pull together! Tiger Blade! Earth Dragon Fang! Sonic Flurry!
Magnetic field!
Tiger Blade! Let's get him! Sword Rain!
I can't believe there are so many Hellions out there.
Learned a new art. Should probably heal everybody real quick. That's most of it. Okay, so what did we get? Oh, finally got the last martial art. Searing Gale. Stun, Amorphous. It's only to the right. Sweeps up enemies, burning, spinning, slash, swallow, heat, blast, can pick up down to enemies. Huh. It's kind of cool. I still think this is the best combo. Pretty much. $26 SC as well. Like, it depends, but yeah. Especially with, I mean, the first two don't really matter as much because they're just like single, sometimes double hits. But yeah, Earth Dragon Fang and Sword Rain, they just have a lot of individual strikes. Like, it helps for getting higher combos and such. I was kind of hoping it'd be a hidden art, but put Crimson Edge on for now. Although it hasn't really been that helpful. Keep Cantering Flames. I mean, for the enemies that have been around here. So I'm assuming this is going to be the main, like, boss fight, probably. Yeah, that's something unique, alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. This is probably for the Irish gem, and I'm hoping, really hoping, the other direction is not also like a maze area. Because I don't... Fucking hell, gold ones again. I really don't like this trope in games where they just like, hey, here's a lost forest. It's like, oh my goodness. Every fucking time, guys. Like, how many lost forests do we need in games? Seriously. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, it's like an Ocarina of Time. It's like, it's not... That wasn't the first game to do it. There was a lost forest in a lot of older games as well. Like, there was this Beauty and the Beast game for the Sega Genesis that had this really annoying one. There was one in The Secret of Monkey Island, the first Monkey Island game. There was one in a couple other Super Nintendo games I'm trying to remember. There was one in an old Final Fantasy game. Which one was it? 4? Oh, there was definitely one in 6, because there was the forest before, like, the ghost train thing. I think there was one in an early Dragon Quest game. Oh, different type of game, but there was one in, I think it was the last Fire Emblem I played, Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. The one that's actually Fire Emblem 7, but... what else? Anyway, what I'm saying is, it's been a trope for a very long time, and it's not necessarily bad. It's how it's executed, obviously. Oh, the other thing about Tales of Zestiria, which kind of prefer, it's still one of my favorite Tales of games. I think it's one of the best ones personally. But, yeah, you could actually avoid enemies, like, more easily. It's the same kind of system that this game has, where you can walk around pretty freely on the levels and stuff, and you can see the enemies, like, on the field map. But you actually could avoid, like, 99% of the enemies and such, not just like this thing of like, oh, you got too close, or, you know, they definitely saw you. It's like, why are these monsters, like, so observant? Like, isn't the point of having them walking around like this so you can avoid them if you want to? But it's, like, really hard to avoid enemies most of the time, especially if they're faster than you. And if you avoid them too much, the game kind of, like, punishes you. But it's like, oh, now you have multiple enemies following you. Now you have a dangerous encounter. Like, which can work to your benefit if you're trying to get in a lot of fights to get experience, because you get more experience for those fights. But the fact that it's still basically unavoidable is kind of annoying. Kind of counterintuitive to that kind of design philosophy. I don't know. And again, in Tales of Zestiria, they didn't really have the same, like, battle camera problems. I think part of that reason is because you had... It's kind of like this game, where it's kind of similar. Although the whole SC thing is, like, totally different in Zestiria. It's effectively kind of the same, but it's a little bit zoomed out because you have, like, your it basically had a ring, a perfectly circular ring during battles, and like it was always a circle, and the camera was kind of like pulled out a little bit, so like anytime there was any kind of rotation that needed to happen, it could always go back to where the full circle was in view, so it didn't have like the same kind of conflicts where it's like, oh, this is a corner, and like, and that's kind of part of the problem of this kind of design, where it's like, yeah, the battle arena is the area you're walking around on, which that can obviously cause problems because, you know, you have all these different things that have hitboxes which the camera can get caught on. And like, yeah, camera auto recovery is like a thing that works most of the time. But like right there, that was not a smooth transition. Right there, that was not a smooth transition. And so it's like, at that point, you would think they would have had the foresight to just be like, okay, we'll give you a circular arena, and then you can, you know, it'll look like the area you're in. It's just like, take away the walls. Anyway, I'm just saying it could have been done better, because the end result here is just like the battle camera sucks, like most of the time. And they alleviate this with a lot of more important fights and boss fights and stuff by giving them their own, again, kind of circular area, put the enemy in the middle, and then have the boundaries. Effectively, they're recreating the same thing. Which, at that point, why even do it this way? Maybe because they thought, oh, it'd be cool, and it'd be more immersive, and then probably didn't find the problems until it was like a lot of the basics were already coded and designed and finished and stuff, so it's like, oh, well, it's not that bad and you can kind of avoid it. Like, kind of, or try to initiate battles like in the middle of areas so you're not right next to a wall. It's not a great system, is my point. But it's kind of the downside to trying to go like full action RPG kind of a thing, especially when the specifics of the genre were still kind of being hammered out, although this is like shortly after like Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne came out, I think is when this came out. But I mean, this game was in development for like years, so at least like 2 years, I think. But because again, it was like the 20th anniversary game. But anyways, even I think Tales of Vesperia's battle system is better than this, but that may have been released before this one. I think it was, because this one was cross-generational. Like it saw release on the PS3 and the PS4. Tales of Vesperia was definitely like a 360 PS3 game. So I think it was a couple... It might have been the game just before this one. And yeah, whereas this one kind of laid the groundwork for some stuff that would eventually be really good. And it's kind of a celebration of the ones that came before. It's I've talked about it before, like it feels timeless in a lot of ways, but it definitely has its flaws. Like, some of which become much more apparent later on. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. because we're very much out of time, but it's kind of just a few things I wanted to talk about. I think that's pretty much it for the game side of things, so yeah, I'm gonna get going. So thank you all for being here, guys, and maybe grab some more coffee. We greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, but if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on all those membership benefits like Novellis Draconis does, check out the join button down below or the Farts and Crap Show Buy Me a Coffee. Either way, tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. It gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on this channel via the Members' Choice polls. Now, we did have the one for November. That winner was Final Fantasy Tactics, The War of the Lions, which I probably need to record more of that the next today or tomorrow. And for December, we might not be done with this game in December. Hopefully we will be. I did say before that I wanted to keep it to like 80 episodes, but then I actually checked the schedule at the end of one of the episodes, and I was like, oh, actually we have until 85, I think. So hopefully we're in the home stretch. I think there's only a couple episodes left. We might hit that initial mark of less than 80. Not really sure. I kind of think it's going to be closer to 82 or 3. But if that is true, we will have the Members' Choice poll to determine the series that would be following this one towards the end of December. It'll either be the last week of December or the third week. Not really sure on that one yet, but yeah, but stay tuned, guys, and I'll keep you guys up to date. So that is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for being here once again, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.